Hello, the game has started. It's me to go first. I have a balanced rack, tumoring through an eye, perhaps. But is there a 7? Not seeing one. I have the gun component of a word. I think I'll just go with mug. Or maybe mung. Okay, that's a better looking rack. I have the IER ending. Lothia. Is there a 7 here? Thiauria. Through the U. Ager might be good, so that could still play. Anything through the A? Aero. Not seeing it. The G? Not seeing it. The N? Atherion. Atherion, but that gives back too much. I think Thiauria for 67. I draw a fabulous rack. I'll be looking to double in column K or row 11. Actually, row 5 looks best for doubles. I have the IER ending, so healthier. No, that would be a 9. Okay, opponent's taken that double lane, but I still have the A here, or the A in column E. So what's the best one? O'Leary's looks okay. Don't like leaving the I just below a triple, so let's have another look. I think which are lariated also leaves a vowel. radials. Yeah, I think I'll just go with early areas. The X can't really play twice there, and the Q also tricky to get two directions, so I'll go with early areas. Okay, I draw a fairly balanced rack, but I don't think I'll be bingoing here. Not quite cropland. Opponent plays dill. I have colon for 26. PR, not a bad leave. Looking to see if I can get my P on this double letter, but no, it would need to be. Do I have a 5-letter play? Incorporating the P and the C. Kloop. Yeah. Don't draw well on that rack. And Mux looks okay for 32. Not a great rack leave. I have the unprefix. My opponent has exchanged. I think I'll go with Mux unless there's a way of getting rid of two consonants. Not seeing it. I'm going with Mux for 32. Okay, I draw the J, the H. So I should be able to score here. Nothing for going above PA. Okay, opponent does bingo there. I have width here for 51. Not seeing a way to play my J there. Yeah, I'll go with this. Apart from the J, the rack does look quite bingo-y. I have Jared on my rack. I have Jibs up top here. That's not a bad rack leave. Can't get the J to play twice above Kloop. I have Jib here actually, which leaves an even better rack leave. Yeah, I'm going with this. Not a bad pickup. The Z is the only limiting factor. I'm always going to score well with the Z, but is there a bingo? I have the IZE ending and the IZED ending. Okay, just looking at this O. Looking at a Z play across here, something like Darcy for 56, or perhaps starting with the Z and Zaire doesn't quite work. Xander doesn't quite work. Now play down here, ending in or placing the Z on this triple letter square. Looking at O's. Yeah, or the L. Does the L help? Actually, what about ads here? I like the rack leave. 53 is not bad. And I'm creating a bingo lane for a pretty bingo-y leave. Yeah, this looks fine. Well, I draw the F and the V, so not ideal. The clunkiness of the rack now means that I probably won't bingo on this turn. So that was a shame after leaving a really good rack leave. Flavine is good, but not Fravine. Okay, opponent plays Benny. I don't have the D for ads or the S, so perhaps a play of fave. Could play favor, but the R actually does help the rack, and there's only 2 to come, so fave for 35. Not a great pickup at all. After keeping RIN, I draw WU, duplicate the N, and another clunky F. So that was a bit unfortunate. A million miles from a bingo, it would seem. Just looking at options here to score with my F and W. Or maybe a play of fun somewhere if I can't get rid of the F and W. I mean, WAF, the rack is pretty ordinary. I don't like that play. I have funny here, which does address the imbalance in the rack, the duplicates and the UW combo. Funny for 18. Yeah, I think not going to score much more elsewhere. That's better. Wariest. soddiest. That looks fine. I draw the CK combo, which is good synergy, so I should score well with that. Still don't have a D or an S for adds hooks. Okay, opponent plays D or. I thought I had oak, but I don't have an A. I have eek, I guess. And yeah, my K plays no KIO words. KYU is good. It can just not a good score. Eek. Cornier, but no place for it. Anything with the D. Not seeing a play with the D. My N plays under kin, but not a great. I guess I can play NE, but there's got to be a better play than that, surely. Joel. Dodd. Dodo. Iron. Feels weak, but 18, I suppose. NE would have scored more, but at least I can go out in 2 by playing iron. Acer is good. Acre is good. And core, so I certainly will be going out. What does acre score? 12. E-king is good and wreck. That seems best. 24. Okay, so 570 to 288. Thank you. Just thank my opponent. Let's see what we missed. It was me to go first. I did actually think of Mungo, but I wanted to play a shorter word, and yeah. But I think Mungo was probably better in hindsight. D gases for 94. K5. D Manga. Manga would have been good with D gases. Thiaria seems fine. And anti-hero was the other one. Soddiest for 66 was best for opponent through the eye. He went with hosed. Radiable. Okay, there were a whole host of bingos here for 4-timers. O'Leary's was one of them. Opponent had 7 consonants. Dells for 14 with DST seems fine. Opponent went with Dill, and then Kloop was best for 34. Dost for 11 through the O. Oh, actually through this O, making Sager. And then Mux for 32 or unmixed. Yeah, similar ideas. Toastia for 72. Otaries was opponent's play. With fine for 51. Chi for 30 looks okay. Although, yeah, Chi for 30. Jib was best here. That was my play. And then Toonie for 24. Opponent went with Oo to balance the rack. Ad seems fine for 53 with a great rack leave. Jalebi for 35. Nice. Through the JL there. And Benny for 29 seemed... that was opponent's play, yeah. Fave for 35 seems okay. Favor, I just thought I'll keep the IRN because I'd created a bingo lane there, and there's a bingo lane here and lanes there, so I just wanted to keep as bingo-y a leave as I could while still scoring. Volty for 22. Opponent went with Tay. Funny for 18 was okay, but Frown. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't consider that. It does take out 2 bingo lanes, but yeah, I suppose bingos weren't what I should have been thinking of at that stage, because I felt both blanks gone and a lot of clunky tiles to come. Probably should have just focused on scoring anyway. So U for 20 was opponents, but Yad for 41 at 01. Okay, and ads, yeah, definitely best. Wartiest for 80 seemed fine, and then opponent went with Dior. I had Eek for 26. Ake for 26 was better. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't contemplate playing the I instead of the E. And Vis for 37, or Spiv 38, close enough. Kokia for 24 at E1. Kokia, yeah, that was a good score, 24, although our opponent had no vowels. So, yeah, I could have gone out with... I don't think I could have gone out. I would have had C-I-R-N. Corny. But it doesn't fit. So maybe I wouldn't have been able to go out in 2. So still happy with iron because it gave me 2 outplays. Opponent went with king, which gave me rek and e-king. And that was the end of the game. I hope you enjoyed watching that game, and I will see you next time.